Go.
Welcome to Rick and Dave's Comic Book Hour.
Hey, welcome to Rick and Dave's Comic Book Hour. I'm Dave.
And I'm Rick.
And this issue we are going to tell you about our little trip to Steel City Con that happened here December 6th through the 8th. And we went down on Sunday and had to drive through a little snow on the way home, but fortunately our buddy we go with is a good driver. And we slid up and down the mountains of Pittsburgh without hitting anybody. So
Hills.
Yeah, compared to where we live, they're mountains to me, man. But anyway,
We just thought we'd do a little show here, showing you what we picked up real quick. Some of it's not. Actually, the big story here is the deals we got on some of these books that we bought.
That's right.
You could not believe. So, Dave, why don't you start with your pile? See what you got here.
okay. I want to give a shout out to Jacob's Comic Den. He's the guy with the best deals, I think. And I think Rick might agree. He's the one where you got the $3, $2 Spider-Mans and whatnot.
Yes.
But anyhow, we'll start off with, I got Marvel Team Up number 20. Got that for half price for $3. Got Avengers number 122 at half price for $3.50. And Avengers number 136, that for a half price cost at $3.50. Then got Amazing Spider-Man 511 for $1. And Amazing Spider-Man 203 for $5. I think that's about the only one I paid full price for. And or full asking price, I should say. Amazing Spider-Man 181, got that for half off at $7. And number 180 at $7.50. And number 164, coughed up $10 for that one. And 167, that was another $10 comic. And number 163 you got for $2.50. And number 83, this is probably my cool buy of the show, $6.50. For number 83, Amazing Spider-Man. I thought that's pretty cool. And number 174, got it for $7. And 173, $2.50. So that's what I got at the show. What'd you get, Rick? He got a few more books than I did.
Yeah, a few more.
And he only shopped in about a third of the time.
I was in line for George Takei. So.
Yeah, he met
Or Takei, whatever.
legendary Star Trek
Yeah.
fella. He waited in line for an hour or so.
I started out with the books that I got at half price just to test them out a little bit. I got Batman and Superman 1 and 2. And then I also picked up Superman and Wonder Woman 1 and 2. Check those out. I got Spider-Man 204. I don't know, $3. I guess that's. Some of these prices were so unreal, I could not believe it. $197 for $2, right? Yeah. $2 for $197. $2.50 for $184. And my 164 was $5.
Yeah, he found a guy with a better deal.
Yeah,
I didn't run around enough, I guess.
And I got 172 and 171 of Spider-Man. And I did pick up Giant Size Spider-Man with Dracula number 1. I did pick that up. And I think I got that at half price, so that didn't run me very much.
The $20 book.
Yeah, $20 book. Incredible Hulk 196 and 197. I think I got these for
$4.
$4, and they're in great shape. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really wrong with them. He got that 180, that Spider-Man 83 for $6.50. I got Incredible Hulk 116 for $3.50. And there's, I don't know. I tried to find what was wrong with it, but I mean, it's not near mint, but it's not junk either. So
Yeah,
we'll go
so
with that.
for a
Yeah.
mid-grade comic, that's pretty good. Sure.
Yeah. So I got King Size Special Incredible Hulk number 3. And I guess my splurge of the show was Incredible Hulk 182, third appearance of the Wolverine. That was in pretty nice shape. So I did pick, that was my splurge. I did pick that one up. Well, that was what I got at the show. And I think we did pretty well. And that same guy said he's going to be back next time. So we'll be saving up our money for him.
Yeah, he had pretty good deals, so.
And it was a pretty good show. This show they had the costume contest as well. I think this is the first time they've had one because they didn't have one at the previous shows we've been at. Well, I've been at one before this, and you and the other guy have been going for a couple years now.
Yeah,
so.
we've been going for quite a long time. So
It's a nice little one-day trip to go to Pittsburgh and go to that show. I know it's a 3-day show, but I don't know if you're there just to buy. I don't know what you do there for 3 days. But.
Yeah, they did expand the floor space on this show, which was kind of nice. They had the celebrity guest all back in a nice area where everybody can wait and not be crowded and with dealing
not
with
spill over into the aisles of the dealers.
Before dealers were spilling into each other and it kind of get a little clustery after a while. But they split that up and put a few of the artist alley. They actually had an artist alley this time, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah,
instead of just kind of had them.
Neil Adams was back there with nobody around him, and
yeah.
What was that? That's the way it was, this was Sunday too, so it was a slower day. So, but he was there, and so we went by his table, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So we got to see him,
but
his sketches are way too expensive for our blood.
Yeah.
And a little bit.
But anyway, it was a good show, and we look forward to the next one in April, I believe.
Yeah. So we'll get the show up in April, and hopefully it'll be as big as this one was, maybe a little bit more so.
It should be, because look at so far the guest list includes Lee Majors and Cindy Williams and Brent Spiner will be there, plus another one. Plus that list will grow like it did last time. Who knows who'll be their last minute add-on. Well, thanks for watching, and talk to you later.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, welcome to Rick and Dave's Comic Book Hour. I'm going to blast a trooper right now.